What's up, baby? It's Flube Athletics here. We're about to tell you how to run in dew point. So without further ado, my esteemed colleagues are going to take it away. And this guy. All right, baby. So we're going to start it off with my colleague, Paul Marcavina, the most avid dew point hater known to man. Just scroll through this man's strava, and you will see the most dew point slander you've ever seen in your life. So without further ado, Paul.
All right, guys, welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about why dew point absolutely sucks, okay? So first off, what is dew point? So dew point is technically the amount of moisture that's held within the air. So let me give you an example. So let's say we take a 70-degree morning, a nice morning, crisp, but you thought it's not crisp because the dew point's fucking high. It's shit outside. You walk out your door and it's moist. And you just want to curl up in your bed, drop the AC to 60, and you just don't even want to run. But you go run anyway. You check your weather app and it says 70 degrees, 66 dew point. But what does that mean? So technically, 66 degrees means if it was 70 dew point and 70 degrees, that means it will rain. It's going to be foggy. You're not going to see anything because the moisture in the air is filled. That means when you go out to run in the morning, you're going to be just sucking on thick air. And nobody wants to be doing that. Just like a day like today, 32 degrees, nice, crisp, no dew point. Because I hate the dew point. Let me make that clear to you right now. So, I'll give you an example. I'm going to draw it on the board for you right now. So, we're going to take this bucket and this bucket. This is the 70-degree bucket, and this is the 32-degree bucket. Now, 32 degrees is filled down to here, but 70 degrees is up to here. Now, so first example, 70-degree Fahrenheit. You know, not too cold, not too warm, but not cold enough for me. So now we're going to take some particles. Yes, particles, I say. And now, these particles, now let's say the dew point is 60 dew point. Pretty shit, if you ask me. I wouldn't want to be running in it. So now let's say 60 dew point. Almost all the particles are filled up with moisture because the temperature at which the dew point is relative to the outside temperature is nearly correlated. So if we take 70 degrees now, on a 70-degree day, 70 dew point, then all of these molecules will be filled. So when you go outside, it's just going to be moist. Now let's take the 32-degree example here. So obviously we still have the same amount of particles. Blah, blah, blah. And let's say it is 20. So the dew point can never be above what the temperature outside is. Let's just get that fact clear. So this is 25 dew point. 25 it says right there. Now most of these are still going to be filled up. As we said in the other example, if it was 60, as this one is also unfilled. But the proportion of air without moisture in it compared to the section of air without moisture in this one is much greater in the 32-degree one. That's why when you walk outside on a nice, crisp fall day, you can breathe happily and beautifully. Because nobody likes dew point. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
Now let's talk about what we can do to alleviate some of the... We're going to have to cut that. Let's talk about what we can do to get around this shitty dew point. Number one, you can rearrange your training. So if you go and follow me on Strava, which will be linked in the description below, you'll see I skipped my long run yesterday, which was Sunday. Long run is church, and did a 9-mile tempo today on the nice crispy day instead. So I know that might be tough for some of you who are locked into a rigid training schedule, but if you try to be a little flexible, you could really take advantage of some good weather days.
Okay, guys, so let's say you can't rearrange training, or maybe you did rearrange training. Well, now is the time to take the second step, which is to limit your caffeine usage. And to demonstrate this, I'm going to draw a picture so I can accurately represent what caffeine does to your body. So here we go. Take this blue marker right here. Okay.
For the stage.
So this is your body. This is you. You are going out for a run. Okay? Now, On a normal day, you would sweat, let's say, X amount. Now, caffeine is a stimulant, but it also has diuretic properties, which makes you excrete water. So if you sweat X amount, and then you take caffeine, you would sweat Y amount, which is, so there's like 8 particles here. Now you sweat a bunch more. You're just dehydrating yourself, which is why you need, number 3, electrolytes to counteract this diuretic property that's happening here. So electrolytes bring back in salts and stuff like that in order to rehydrate you. So when you combine electrolytes, which may or may not be in this special drink I have right here, sponsor us, Flube Athletics. You can get this label turned around.
We're talking to you, Listerine.
We re-put in these electrolytes into our body, as well as water. So water, electrolytes, go into your body. They rehydrate you. So if you limit caffeine and you add electrolytes and water, you hydrate yourself to enough where you can handle said shitty high dew point. Now, I'm going to pass it back over to Akash to talk about running in the time of day, and I'm a big advocate of night running.
Could we get a clean board real quick? All right, there we go.
Yeah. All right. So now, why am I standing? Now we're going to talk about what else can we... Fuck. Okay. Time of day. Time of day matters for dew point. We're going to start that again. Time of day. How does that play into the dew point? Well, usually the dew point's a little bit crispier in the morning and in the night, and I specialize in night running. If you follow me on Strava, which will be linked in the description below, you can see all my night antics for yourself, which I'm not on right now because I'm on demon time. But let's talk about some apparel you might want to wear when you're running at night. You want to wear something with high visibility, like the fit that I have on right now. We got the No brand on my shirt. If you want to sponsor me, you can. We got the No brand on my tights. If you want to sponsor me, you can. And then we got the No brand on my socks. If you want to sponsor me, you can. So just make sure that you have something with high visibility, because nobody likes getting hit by cars. And this is my forte, night running. It already knew to come on. All right, so we'll take it over to my...
Now back to the morning, where the real men come to play. Now listen, I'm more of a morning type of guy. He might be more of a night type of guy. You know, you get up early. High dew point, well, the board's gone, but you know what I did before. So you know, the high dew point, it's not changing throughout the day. So, obviously, I am a morning runner. Let's get that first clear, because night sucks. You know, you're eating all day, you're fat, and I'm already fat enough. So I can't be running at night, only for my double. That's the only exception I'll make if I ever double again. But so morning running is much better than night running. You don't have to wear any visibility cloaks like Akash is wearing here. And you could, you have the rest of the day to enjoy yourself, relax, maybe hop in the pool on a nice hot summer day. And it's 70 degrees in the morning, but why would you rather run at 86 in the afternoon? Come on. That's stupid. And proper attire, by the way. Sun's out, guns out, baby. No clothes.
All right, now guys, we're going to talk about 2 cases recently that happened with Fuck.
Aiden used all of his energy in the first 6 words.
All right, now guys, we're going to talk about some cases recently that had some high humidity and dew point. First off, we'll talk about the New York City Marathon. You don't want to be like this guy. This guy is an Olympian from Brazil, Daniel do Nascimento, who absolutely went out in a blistering 61 minutes for the first half marathon. The first thing you want to do when you run a race is that you don't want to, go use all your energy in the beginning. In this case, he's using so much more because of high humidity with the dew point, causing him to collapse at mile 21, looking like this. that caused Evan Chibet to pass him at mile 21, which is not, not the greatest case. Anyways, so a lot of people dropped out of the New York City Marathon, leaving only 46,000 people to complete the race, instead of the proposed 54,000 people that were trying to complete the race. So the dew point was a 61 degree, which is incredibly high in November, during the first Sunday of November in general. So with, something that's not precedented, it's kind of crazy to even think it would happen on the New York City Marathon. The second case is a 2022, the Northeast Cross-Country Regionals happening in New York as well. Causing so many people to drop out of the race, it leaves less people to finish the race in general. All because
No shit. No shit.
A lot of people were getting slower and starting to tighten up when they were running.
Listen, the only thing I want to say before this video ends is nobody likes dew point, but it sure as hell will make you stronger, even though it sucks. And I will complain about it on my Strava. That will be linked above Akash's in the link in the in the bio. Click it.
This is Flube.
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you guys want to see in the future. Signing out for now, so let's play the outro.
Take your electrolytes.
You took them to their heart rate that they couldn't handle it, and they're like, oh, we gotta let them go.